Good morning. Today's Tuesday, the 18th of February, I think it is. And I'm just going to show you guys how and what I do every day. So I walk in, switch on the lights, etc. And then I look around the workshop. I just pause and so this is all the repairs that we've got to get through. Everything up there is already done. There's a couple at the far end that are already done. Everything up the top on the top of the hoist is things we're either waiting on parts for, or the owners haven't got back to us. You know, a lot of guys actually can't afford the repairs and then just leave the machinery here. But so this is where we are today. So first thing I do is I come up to my jobs list, and at the moment we got a backlog of about 2 or 3 weeks. Each one of these sheets is a job. So I'll just walk you through real quick. So this is all spare parts from odd machines that, you know, haven't been picked up or were not worth repairing. There's a few up there as well. This bench doesn't really get used as anything other than storage anymore. And from here you can sort of see the amount of work that the workshop has got. And this is all sort of built up over Christmas because we were off for 4 weeks. So we had quite a bit of work that all just came in at once. But add to that there are other workshops that aren't up and about anymore, or they're not able to put out work as fast. One of the advantages of us is obviously because I've been in this business for so long, there's not really much I'm learning anymore. I'm just sort of doing and going through. So I'll show you a little bit around the tools. So the workbench has got everything I need on and around it. So I've got my all my power tools, all my hand tools, specialized and standard, same as the pegboard. My air compressor's in that back corner. Hose just sort of dangles along the floor, comes up, hangs around. There is obviously better ways of organizing this. My bench grinder with the wire wheel is one of my most used tools of all because it really helps me to clean up. So this is the first one we've got here today. It's a Wagner 3.25. He said something about it's not priming properly, or it's not holding pressure or something like that. I'll go back and check the notes in a bit. But yeah, everything I've got is either on this section of the workshop's tool bench or in the second toolbox, which is really dedicated to the bench behind it, which really can't see anymore. And these bench presses, oh, fabulous. Even the old cheapo ones. And this is our third tool set. This one here is really used for when we're doing pressure washers and whatnot, because they're on the back side of the shop because we need access to water. And I very often use the forklift as a workbench because the machinery is so heavy. It's just a little bit too hard to lift and drop. You can see that main bench that I use almost all the time is a scissor bench. And again, because it's a one-man workshop, it just makes it so much easier. So we have a variety of machinery, from pneumatic pumps, which means that they're pumped by air rather than an electric motor, all the electric stuff, and there's petrol as well. But at the moment, I think all of our petrol machines are pretty much finished and being collected. So that's the workshop. I know it looks like it's a lot of clutter and chaos, but it's actually organized chaos. I actually do know where everything is and what everything is. All those Wagner machines up there, or the Titan machines if you're in America, they're all the Gen 2, and a lot of them are just too expensive to repair. So people won't bother fixing them, but I sort of hold them back and keep them in case somebody has an old machine and we need a part and it's just not viable to get new ones. There's our recycling. Oh, we do have a lot of recycling actually. We get batteries from recycling, and you can see here there's quite a bit of metal, electric motors, standard metal, non-magnetics. Yeah, so it is, like I say, it's a bit chaotic, but it is controlled. I do know where everything is and what everything is. All right, let's get into it.